Hello, and welcome to This Old Geek. Now in this video, I am going to repair this Charlie McCarthy ventriloquist dummy that I got. It's not a professional, it's more for kids or amateurs. But you may have seen my earlier video where I did an unboxing. I got this guy from eBay, and he's in really good shape. The only problem is that his mouth does not want to close. Now the mouth operates with this pull string, of course. You have to hold him and then pull on the string, and the mouth opens, but it doesn't close. Now the problem with that is most likely the rubber band that's inside there that keeps his mouth closed deteriorated. So what I'm going to have to do, and it's going to be a very delicate operation, of course, I have to take his head off and look inside there and see what I need to do. So I'm going to get started here. And I know this looks pretty weird. This looks like I'm preparing him to be buried, like I'm a coroner or funeral director. He's got his little top hat. Okay, let's get going. Using my X-Acto knife, I cut through the zip tie. There it goes. Never mind. I then remove the head from the body, and then I pull out the zip tie. Pull this out. Oh, that's not really. And as I had suspected, the rubber band that was in there, keeping the mouth shut, has disintegrated over time. I don't know what type of rubber they use for that, but that's what happens to these. And you can see right along here, I need to get that off. Now, I could not find a rubber band that I thought would work in here, because it's going to have to go where the string is. It's going to have to go inside there. So I found this elastic cord at Walmart, and I'm going to try to use this. I'm going to have to tie it off somewhere, but I'm not going to tie it off here, because that'll kind of interfere when I try to put the zip tie through the body here to connect the head. So I'm going to have to somehow tie it down inside there. Right in there. It has to go right in there where the drawstring is. So this ought to be interesting. Right about there. I'll cut that off. Using a needle nose pliers, I feed one end of the elastic band I am using into the hole, same hole where the pull string is tied to, and then I just pull it back out. Okay. I then wrap the other end around the neck, around that groove in the neck, all the way around until I come to that notch in the front of the neck. And now I have to feed get the other end in that end into the same hole. I'm going to do. Take you, put you around here. So I don't want that slipping through the hole. I think. knot this. Do it again. Make a knot. Now, and I'm thinking this will last a lot longer than the rubber band did, maybe. So we'll snip this off right here. I don't know, can you see that? We'll snip these off here. Right there. See how that works? It's a pretty simple mechanism. Okay. Now, all it's left to do is to reattach the head to the body. This piece of cardboard was in here. I'll put that in there. That was in there like that. And then the head facing this way. I want to make sure I have his head straight. But first, I'm going to take my zip strip and put it in all the way around. It's a little thicker than the one that was in here before, so hopefully it goes in here. I'm hoping it works and keeps his head attached. You have a good head on your shoulders. That was a dumb joke. I place the circular piece of cardboard back into where the neck goes into. I then pull the zip tie all the way through and make sure I position the head correctly. It's very important that you make sure that the head is on good and straight before you tighten up the zip tie. You don't want to have to do this all over again. You want to be sure that you pull the zip tie nice and tight, so when you try to turn the head, it doesn't move. Now that I have the zip tie pulled nice and tight, his head doesn't move, I just clip off the excess. So there you go, I got the head back on, I have his mouth fixed. What do you think, Charlie? Oh, it sure is good to be able to talk again. Thanks a lot, sir. Well, you're welcome. I guess now your mouth is repaired, you're not going to shut up for a while. Yeah, that could be true, that could be true. Especially at nighttime while you're trying to sleep. Okay, I'm not sure I like the sound of that. Anyway, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and say goodbye, Charlie. Goodbye, Charlie. You knew that was coming, right?